How loud is that? That feels pretty loud, actually. We're gonna turn it down a hair, and I'm gonna turn it down for me a hair as well. Yeah. Tay-Tay, yeah. I have a lot of fun with my little characters. Why is there a plant in the middle of the... Okay. So, eventually we'll have wine to sell. There we go. Let's just do these. There we go. Look at that. The wine takes so long. I fear it might not be worth it. I am in year 3, spring of year 3. And we are working on friendships too. That's like our ongoing goal. We need to give Jazz something. Iridium wine is absolutely worth it, but it takes so long. Like, if you look at the mathematics of it, and you look at like ancient fruit wine, right? The time it takes to make ancient fruit wine in the keg, you can make 3 times the amount, maybe 4 times the amount that it, yeah, like 4 or 5 times the amount that it takes for one to age in a wine barrel. And if you sell those 4 or 5, you get more money than if you wait for them to age, like one single one to age. So I keep them in there, but I'm not like too pressed about it. I also definitely don't have the farm really set up like optimally for making money. Ah, that's okay, that wasn't a flower. So, that's definitely a me problem, but it is what it is. It's cute though, I like my little farm. Ooh, that's my other goal, is to get the mountain totem, because that one's easier to get. I already have everything I need for it. Vibes are greater than profit, I agree. I'm also like, obviously the goal is to get perfection, but I don't want to like, I'm not speed running it by any means. I'm just here to have a good time. And to do something I've never done before. Usually go for the island obelisk first. Fair. Just makes travel much better. Yeah, I went for the beach obelisk. Boo! So I got the beach first, and then I know I should get the desert one too, but they're just so much more expensive. And I know I'm gonna have to get them anyway, but... Cheddar? Oh, he's in his litter box. I was like, what are you scraping? We know what he's scraping. Yeah, like that's 13,860, and these 3 are... Whee! Almost 7,000, so 6 of those is the same amount, and it doesn't take that long to make it. That's my dilemma with that. Anyway, we're on like a tea making grind right now. Whee! Where's my straws? The music just like abruptly stopped. And now it just feels so quiet. Boo, my inventory. Just do this real quick. There we go. And we'll find Jazz and give her a fairy rose on our way. And then we're headed to the mines. So rearrange for me. Oh, I also need to go to Clint at some point. Oh, I'm out of space there. I should get another shed too. Thanks, little guys. Thanks for all your help. I'll save that. Whee! I also have a bunch of treasure totems that I crafted. Oh yeah, let me see what you guys have for me. They have so many things. Thanks, friends. All right, let's grab a fairy rose for Miss Jazz. And then we'll grab something for Sandy because we got to work on Sandy as well. Let me put the fruits in this one. Where can I put the rhubarb? There we go. I was like, I know I have space for it somewhere. I do need to get the desert. There we go. Totem. Okay. Let's go to Clint. Yeah, because we're just going to the regular mine. We are trying to get void spirits today. And we only need 27. So that's really not a lot. We can do that today, like in 2 days max. Let's keep those in there, actually. Who else do we need friendship with? Excuse me. Kent. Kent, you can have... I don't really care what you get, to be honest. You like so many things, good God. Okay, I should have something in here for him. I also never got my leeks, but meh. Meh. Kent, do you like blueberry tarts? Jazz, we have a fairy rose for. Kent. No. Yes. Sick. So we'll do Kent, Jazz. Check, 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 check. Shane. He likes hot peppers. Easy. I could do that. So easy. And then Alex likes all the breakfast stuff, but that's a lot, so we're just gonna grab like a sweet pea or something. All right. Incredible. Let's go. We are getting there with our little happy raccoon family. Jazz, are you over here? Yes. Wow, thank you. Alright, let's find everybody else, and then we'll head to the mines. Because I yearn for the mines. Kent, where are you? Are you in your house? Yes. Or maybe that was Sam. I don't know, I just saw blonde hair. There he is. Have a blueberry tart. Okay, moving on. Giving gifts actually takes an annoying amount of time. Where is Shane? Oh, he's in the house. Let's go give him his little gifty gift. Back and forth. Honestly, this is why it takes so much time. I always pass where... Alright, here we go. You look unusually happy today. That's like... unfortunate. I mean, it's great, but it is unfortunate that like... Oh, you look unusually happy. No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water. Good job, buddy. Dude, I'm pumped to get my blue chickens. Hi, Jazz. A present. Oh, a present? Wow. Yeah, beer is so expensive. Oh my goodness. Oh, good morning, my love. Hello. How are we this morning? How are you? Are you the best boy? Are you the best? Do you like sitting right in front of my screen? You do? What a bratty little cat. Alright, we're headed out. Let's go. Not the microphone, Cheddar. You're not allowed to eat the microphone. We'll see Alex on the way. Dusty! What a cutie pie. Here, have a sweet pea. Do you need to lay down? Here. Is that enough space for you, my sweet baby angel? He's such a good cat. Say, I love you so much. Just the best kitty cat. Alright. Oh, we were gonna go to Clint's. Right? I have stuff? Yeah. We'll get to the mine eventually. Again. We go at our own pace. I think if I actually wanted to complete this in, like, a good amount of time, like speedrun it, ooh, fancy, I would not be doing it at 5:30 in the morning because I get too distracted and I don't know what's going on. I think we want like 80. Just a slime down here. Moving on. We are working towards our mastery goals as well. So that's something for us to work on too. We have 3 out of the 5, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. That's the attitude we need, right, Cheddar? We also need magma geodes because I'm missing 2 gemstones for the museum, and they're both found in magma geodes. A little void guy would be sweet. There you are. Anybody else? Just a slime? Yep, just a slime. And down we go. Oh, a little stone guy. All right, where is everybody? Sometimes I feel like good luck days work against me because there's like not as many monsters and it's easy. Like I can't find who I need to find. Ooh, mushrooms. Anybody down here? Let's grab the purple mushrooms. They're very sellable. We don't need bats. You guys can buzz off. Okay. Anybody down here? Hello? I don't need a slime. We'll do a little circle. Man, where is everybody? You guys, I'm trying to kill you. We got one so far. A whole measly one. There's one. Ha 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 ha. Come here. Come here. There we go. Which is fine. We can kill other things and try to... Because we're pretty close, I think, to the next mastery. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at her go. Okay, there were... Ooh, yeah. Look at all of these guys. Oh, yeah. Look at all of these guys. Come on, come on. Hey. Well, I guess that's a crab. Whee! Ooh, I see a diamond. I see a lovely silhouette. And we've reached a new level of understanding. Look at us go. Which one do we get next, Chetty? Which one do we get next? We really do have, like, most of them. So we just need to figure out which one we don't want quite yet. It does take a long time to get there. Alright, let's keep going with this. Look at all of these guys. Hell yeah. Oh. That's what we needed. We needed a couple of those. What time is it? 9:40? Oh, we got time. Where are you? Alright, we found a good amount today, so I'm not mad at that. I was a little concerned at the beginning when we hadn't seen anybody. Cheddar babes, I cannot see. You are right in front of the screen. Right in front of the screen, my love. This is just gonna be slimes. Okay. That's fine. Let's go to town, get our horse. All right, Roach, let's go. I can't make it through there. I do this with the horse, I swear, every time. It is so frustrating to try and go through some of these areas with this horse. Can I help you, sir? He's falling asleep. His eyes are drooping. Oh, he didn't like that I said that. My bad. You mean you're not falling asleep right in front of me? You're not right in front of my screen so I can't see? Cheddar. Okay. In we go. So this one, we get the Statue of Blessings, the Iridium Scythe, which might be worth it. And then this one, we get the Statue of the Dwarf King and the Heavy Furnace. Maybe we'll do this one. Gem bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. You can now find golden animal crackers. Alright, we're gonna do this one. And then we'll come back for the watering can. Look at us go. We're crushing it. Now we have 2 more recipes we need to craft. We need to craft a lot of recipes, to be quite frank. Bye. It's 12:30. We should make more crystallariums and put more diamonds in them. Because we only have these guys. Which if we could fill this up with crystallariums, I think that'd be pretty sick. So maybe I'll just hold on to the diamonds for now. And then we'll figure out what we need to put in there. Yeah. We can figure out what we need to do. Okay, let's sell some things. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. And on that note, we'll go to bed. Woo! Day 1 down. Oh, my neck still hurts from where Cheddar pushed me off the bed 2 nights ago. He didn't push me, but it wasn't ideal. Was it? You weirdo. And we're off. Oh yeah, look at us go. Chatty. I can't see, babes. There we go. And then you can go back in there. Okay. Thanks, Robin. Oh, that I can sell. Do I not have any... Huh. Okay. That's fine. We'll go check this out real quick. I don't have any silver or iron, not silver. Okay. What does it take to craft crystallariums? Let's see. Stone, gold, iridium, battery. Oh, they take so much to craft. I can't see, my love. I'm gonna need you over here. Look at this little baby. He's just a baby. Okay, good boy. Say we're just a baby. Okay, here we are. Back in here to collect the things I didn't collect yesterday. My bad. Not the broccoli. I should get rid of the broccoli and put something else there. There is no need for me to have this much broccoli. Good boy. Let's do some reorganization. We love tea. Let's grab those. We'll do this and we'll do this. Yeah. Let's come over here real quick. Incredible. More strawberries. No, don't eat them. Is everybody working? Good. We love to see it. Let's go check on the critters because we haven't checked on them in a little while. Hello, everybody. Good job. Where are you going? Back up here? Are you gonna be good? Yeah? Okay. We've got another little dino. A Bruin. Back here. So, we're working on it. And our little Falcor is doing well. We'll do these two. Yeah. Good job, everybody. And then we head back to the mines. We love the mines, don't we, Chetty? Cheddar's like, I really actually do not care. Okay, how are we doing with friendships? Can we give Jazz? No. We can go talk to Jazz, though. We're almost done with her friendship. Kent, we've already given 2 gifts this week. Shane, we've maxed out now. Phew. Alex, we've given 2 gifts this week. The dwarf. He's one we can definitely give gifts to. Not you. I need you. Perfect. Let's go. Let's get this Monster Slayer goal completed, shall we? anything good in here today? Nope. We do need to get that alien rare crow from the gambling place. Next time I feel like gambling. Alright. Let's look. Here, monsters. Nope. I fear we may need to do another decorating a farm decor stream here soon. Ooh, there you are. Come here. Come here, you two. Cheddar is scratching an itch. Are you okay? Yeah, lay down. Good boy. He's drama. He's just drama all the time. Okay. I don't think we're gonna find anything in this level, so we just need to get past it. It really is the only thing. There we go. Come here. There we go. Didn't need you, but that's fine. Anybody over here? Anybody? Ooh, a magma geode. How have we not been finding more of those? Oh my god. Get out of here. I don't know what these guys count as, to be honest. Nothing. Rude. Alright, come on, my little voids. I really don't need that many more of you. I just need you to be here so I can get you. Thank you. What is going on down here? Oh my god. There is a lot happening. Oh, we got a slime egg. Sure. Why not? It would help if I could find my sword. $250's not too bad. Like, it is just a little bit of extra money. Okay, let's get these voids. Come here, you little squid kid. Yeah, that's what I needed. I needed the squid ink. We gotta make some recipes with the squid ink. Thank you. All right, there we go. I was like, any day we can find the way down. That'd be swell. Are those just slimes down here? Yeah. You're not a slime. Oh yeah, look at all of you. That was good. We love to see it. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Come on, keep coming at me. We've got to be close now. That was like 7 or 8. Oh yeah, we did it. We did it. Yay! Up we go. Wow, Chatter, we did it. We got the Savage Ring. Thank you. I can sell you some stuff. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. Okay, bye. Good morning, Nat. How are you? I haven't talked to you in so long, and thank you. Today we are focusing on getting those Monster Slayer goals complete. Cheddar also says good morning. Right, Cheddar? He's just staring at me. Oh, time to go watch Sam play a show. Look at our timing. Impeccable. We've actually made quite a bit of progress. We do have to, our next goal, well, we're going to have to go back to the Skull Caverns quite a bit. We need serpents, mummies, and pepperexes, which are impossible to find. Goblin Destroyer. What do you think, Cheddar? Look, you can't see him. Linus is over by the dumpster. There he is. You've been doing dandy. You've been doing a lot of sub work and travel. Your job kind of canceled on you, so you're back home. I am doing both. I still like to do mornings just because, especially with the new house, we have a lot of projects that we're working on in the afternoons, and like the cars need to be worked on. All right, Sam, you might be a little too loud. But I'm doing a mixture of both. I think on Saturday, I'm gonna do like a Halloween themed stream. Try that. Try something themed and fun. So, looking forward to that. I think that'll be a good time. And, yeah. Oh. A stretchy boy. How's the sub work been going? Been going good? What happened? Did we... Okay. Moving on. Yes, I'm actually obsessed. That's what I'm gonna do on Saturday. I'm gonna put on a little Halloween costume and have a little fun and play some Dead by Daylight for several hours. Not the face. And that's gonna be a grand time. I should be able to put the squid ink in here. Yeah, I was about to say, I've been storing it because I need 2 for 2 recipes. But it's been tons of fun. It's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. What do I have? Oh, I see. I see. We gotta come in here. We gotta reorganize this shed. I fear. I also realized I have no iron ore, so that's what we're doing here. Sub work is fun. You're gonna be a PE teacher for about 2 weeks starting next Tuesday. Yeah, a couple of the streamers I watch were playing it for spooky season, and so I was like, that looks fun. That looks like something different, but something I could get behind. And I fear I am obsessed. I fear it is something that I can get behind, and now I cannot stop playing it. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Are we doing good? Do you need some water? Look at you guys go. We'll stick a little red slime in here. How many slimes can we have? All of them? Being a PE teacher sounds like fun. Sounds like it'll be something different. It's online multiplayer. Yeah, it is. And I think I like that aspect of it too. But it's not like, there's no like voice chat. It's not like, I feel like sometimes those games can get a little frustrating. And this has not been like that at all. Let's make some coffee because we have literally 1,000 coffee beans. Everybody working hard? Good job. We are still really trying to make some money here. Okay, so starting tomorrow, we get to go to Skull Caverns to try and complete those other Slayer goals that we need to do. So just so I don't forget, we're gonna grab some bombs because we need to get some mummies. And we have a little bit of food. I'll probably grab a little bit more. Let me put this back here. What's in here? Anything? You can go in there. Alrighty. Good little kitty. You're excited to be in one school for an extended time. Also, it's a K3 school. Okay, so they're all fun age ranges for you. How's the new house treating us? I love the new house. It's super cozy. You can see our little fireplace back behind me. Cheddar likes to sit in front of it. He's been very good about not sitting on it. We'll grab the spicy eel. And we'll grab some rubies and get more spicy eels. Problem-wise, it hasn't really had any problems, which is good. I mean, it's old, obviously, but everything works great. We are looking into additional ways to heat it. We do just have this natural gas fireplace, and then we have baseboard electric heating. And we do not want to rely on baseboard electric heating because we know it's going to be very expensive. So we Eric found a boiler about 2 weeks ago now off of Facebook Marketplace. And it was like a whole boiler with the system and all of that jazz. So we got that. The only caveat was we had to get it like ourselves. So he went and he ripped it out and the guy helped lift it into the Forerunner. And then when we brought it home, I painfully helped him lower it into the crawl space. Boilers are heavy, I will say. They're so heavy. I was honestly shocked by how heavy that little tiny thing was. It was like 400 pounds. But we got it. We got there. Let's grab our little tea leaves. Who do we still need to... Jazz, we're doing really well with. We'll finish her up next week. Kent, we could probably finish up next week. Alex, same thing. Alright, we gotta bring gifts to Sandy. She's easy though. She likes Stardew Valley flowers. I feel like I'm making more progress than I've ever made in the game before, and I'm still only 54% of the way through, which is crazy. Let's put you guys in here. We'll do tea. Nah, we'll make some more wine. Let's grab you and you. And we'll grab... We'll do the rest with hops. How's that sound? Cheddar? Where's my hops? Here you are. What are you doing, buddy? He's like all low. Everything okay, Chetty? There we go. And then we'll get more going in here. Maybe we'll do some gold. We gotta like get our crafting up a little bit more. We have a lot to craft still, but we're making progress. We really are. Can't complain too much, you know? Alright, it's 8:20, so we still have time. Let's see what our little Junimo's got for us. Thank you. We're just gonna sell all of this. Not you. Come back. Cheddar, I can't see. Okay. We have 14 iridium bars. What should we upgrade? Can we upgrade our trash can? Because that would be swell. Maybe our watering can. I want everything to be iridium, just for my aesthetic purposes. Oh look, I've started catching legendary fish. I've only caught 2, but that's 2 more than I had before. Right, Chetty? Alright. Let's go upgrade something and then we'll run to the desert. I should run and grab my Omni Geodes, yeah, because I want to trade them in for whatever it is I trade them in for, artifact troves. Yeah, I feel like the trash can is a good thing for me to get. I really like it. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a trip getting to 54%, and I think a lot of it at this point is like crafting takes a long time and holds quite a bit of weight, or recipes hold quite a bit of weight. I've got everything almost shipped. I'm just missing banana, this guy, and then the radioactive ore and the radioactive bar. This is what, the ostrich egg, and then this is what, a mango. So we're working on that. I have a banana tree planted on Ginger Island. He's hanging out, he's doing his thing. But we're getting there. I need to grab the Omni Geodes and then a gift for Sandy. That's what I was doing. She likes... Well, she's easy. She just likes this stuff. Hi, babes. I will feed you after today. How does that sound? There we go. Have some Omni Geodes. And then we're waiting for Emily to ask us if we want a second child so that we can, you know, get that goal completed. Welcome back. Cheddar, it's gonna be real frustrating trying to deal with the monsters if you are just right in front of my monitor the whole time. That's what I thought. Let's go. Yeah, Ginger Island. I did. I went with Emily. And look, I have a little bird friend that follows me around now. I do need these for something. The totem. But let's go see Sandy, give her her gift, and then we'll head into the caverns and do our thing. Hi, Sandy. I have been. I have been starving him, actually. But he will survive. I'm trying to feed him at like 6:30-ish, 6:45. That way he doesn't wake us up at 5:30 on our weekends. So he gets a little snack when I start streaming. And then he gets breakfast when I decide he gets breakfast. A diamond. Excuse me. It's bad luck day. Which is fine, it just means it'll be harder to get down. But hopefully it means there'll be more monsters. No, so the bird gives me a chance of money. Like, you'll see when I kill some monsters, sometimes I'll get money from it, and that's from the bird. Oh yeah, Cheddar's concrete rolls. He loves the concrete. And the front porch is just a giant concrete pad, which is great. It's his favorite thing. We will grab you. We do need to get more mummies, so we'll kind of run around this level and try to get them all. Come here. Come here. Not you. Alright, so that was 2. We need kind of a lot of mummies. I think we need like 30 more. Ah. But we'll just keep working on it. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. One more. Okay. Let me just take a little bit of this. Be tough to die with 15 bombs in my inventory. That'd be a sad one to lose. That was mummy ASMR. Woohoo, we did it. I definitely don't need more slimes. I've killed like 1,500 slimes at this point, but we'll do it just to get... See how I'm getting some money from some of them? That's thanks to our little bird. Thanks to our little bird. Okay, I think we're just gonna try and find the way down, to be honest. I don't really want to go all the way. We're on a mission. We're trying to get our Monster Slayer goals completed. Right, Cheddar? Terrifying to consider how a bird makes dead things give you money, but still neat, yeah. And you can get different ones. I just have the bird. I really want... There's a frog, and the frog eats monsters for you. Which I think would be cool, to have a little frog that ate monsters. And I've seen people with a fairy as well, and I don't know what the fairy... Well, we might as well go to the middle now that we're all the way over here. It's just a time waste. Excuse me, thank you. There's a ladder for us. Alright, anything good? Probably not, to be honest. Team Amphibian all the way. Honestly, same. I love me some salamanders. Whoops. I do need a bunch more of these guys, too. I feel like that's important to note. Okay, so there's my... I need some pepper rexes as well. Yeah, come here. Come at me. More mummies. We got this. Maybe. If I can place the freaking bomb. Nice. Nice. Look at that. He had so many gifts for us. Is that it? That's all the mummies in here? Man, that really wasn't much. It's like Minecraft frogs too. I've never played Minecraft. I feel like I would enjoy it though. That does seem like something that would probably be up my alley. Hello. I don't want to spread myself too thin. I gotta complete Stardew before I pick up another game like that. At least right now, all my games are relatively, like, they're different, right? So like Pokemon, I'm almost done with the main storyline. Which is nice. Where are you? I heard you. Whatever, dude. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Good job. Okay. We're doing pretty good down here. Now, I don't think we really got there, but we are making progress. You guys are gonna help me make progress. Thank you. Meh, I don't want to deal with these guys. Ooh, a hole. Jump in. Oof. Ouch. Let's eat. Meh, that didn't do much. There we go. There we go. Another hole to jump in? Why not? I feel like I should eat something else. Let's do this real quick. Yay! We gained some knowledge. We'll eat some cave carrots. Why not? And then off we go. We're at level 25. I need a Pepper Rex level. That would be swell. I did finally get my dinosaur eggs, so like I do have all of that done, but like I would appreciate some more Pepper Rexes to kill because I need 60 of them, and I think I've killed like 16. What, Ched? You feel like Minecraft either really hits or really doesn't? You've been playing with your nephew and he downloads a different resource pack like every 15 minutes. If you finish one game and want to start playing Minecraft, I'd recommend Bedrock Edition. You can play online for free with up to 8 people. Oh, that's really nice. That's a great way to like... I like free. To like dip my toes in. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, where's the staircase? Where's anything? I can't find a single thing. Oh, hardwood. Right, once you buy the game, you don't have to buy a server to play online. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I've heard good things about it. I just have never not cheddar. Oh. Not the microphone, babe. Hey, we don't do that. We don't do that. Thank you. Good boy. He's getting very, you know. But we're almost done with the day. It's 9:40 p.m. So, we'll get you your brekkie here soon. Not on my phone. Wixie, thank you so much for the follow. Let him be heard. Yeah, until he knocks the microphone over and makes you go deaf. You don't want that. He's done that multiple times. I'm pretty sure you've heard him do that multiple times. It's not a pleasant sound. Whee! Ah! I wasn't expecting that. It's the price you're willing to pay for the right of his reckless speech. I think we're about done here for the day. I do want to get some artifact troves on our way out. But, I don't have that much energy. I'm in health. I actually have plenty of energy. Thank you. Hello. How are you doing today, Wixie? Cheddar also would like to know, right, Cheddar? Do you have anything to say for yourself? How many Omni Geos? Okay, we can buy 3. Yeah, anything else? Okay. What else? Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you angry? What about hungry? Are you hungry? I bet he would eat up some spicy eel. We call him our little caliente kitty because he loves spicy food. This was way back in Alabama. We dropped like a really spicy chorizo on the ground once when we were fostering like the little cat. And she snatched it up so fast, made like a sound, and then spit it back out, and Cheddar ran over and he ate it, and he just like was chomping down, just really enjoying this spicy chorizo. So now we call him our little caliente kitty. Right, Cheddar? Is that you? Are you a little caliente kitty? Alright, let's grab all of this. Look at that. Yay! He has so much to say right now. He's very upset with us. Specifically me. Listen, I will give you brekkie so soon. You will get it so soon. Are you going to be okay? He said, no, I'm not. What else do we need to put in here? What does this do? Honestly, yeah, let's just keep working towards our mastery. Because we're on the last one. Yeah, we'll get there. Alright, look at our friendships. We are doing so well. We are crushing it. I know. So, this was new with the 1.6. Once you get all of these, holy mo- oh, I was like, what in the world? How do I have 13? Once you get all of these up to 10, you can go into like a little mastery area and you'll get different things from it. I'll show you it tomorrow morning, so you can check it out, but they give you different things. So like with the foraging mastery, I can get the golden mystery boxes, which are better than the regular mystery boxes. I can find golden animal crackers now, which if I give to my animals, they like double their production. It's pretty cool. It adds something to the game for sure. But all of that being said, give me like a quick 5 minutes. I do have to give somebody some breakfast before he absolutely loses his mind. So we will do a quick BRB and I will be back shortly. Right? Are you hungry? Yeah. All right, come on, let's go. All right. The hungry little monster has been fed. Yay! He's a happy guy. He's also like the rudest eater I have ever met. He's very much like an open mouth eater. And so he does his little smacky smacks all the time, which is disgusting. Let's go back. Hello, welcome back, Stardew. I got more coffee, which I needed. All right, here we go. We love some good music. I saw you at... I like that my wife talks to me like we never talk. Hey, by the way, I saw you at Sam's show. How weird. Did we not go together? Did we... All right. Today is the last day of spring, which means I'm gonna pick all of these. There we go. I really should look for leaks, but me. And then I'll go show you real quick what the masteries are, so yeah, you can see it. Whee! After we pick all of our ancient fruit up out of the greenhouse. I do think I will plant a few more. I think I'll 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll plant some in there. Like pretty much everything that's not a strawberry, I think I'll make ancient fruit. Yeah. I'll keep the 4 hops, but like, let me go sell some things and then I'll come back and handle that. How long have I been playing? Like this one game where you just started year 3. How long have I been playing Stardew? Since it came out. I've just never, I like go through phases of like binge playing it, and then every time I came back to it, I would start my farm over. So I've never completed the game. So that's definitely a goal of mine, is to actually sit down and get perfection, because I just have never done it before. You can go in there too. Yeah, I like that plan. So we're working on it. It's gonna be a definitely a long process. And I'd say I'm definitely most familiar with like the original Stardew. I have not played Ginger Island much. And I have not played, like, this is my first playthrough since 1.6 came out. So I feel like we should keep some of the cactuses. We can get rid of this corn. I'm being kind of picky. We can get rid of the broccoli. I don't really care about the broccoli. We have so much broccoli. Oops. Let's put you. Thank you. There we go. I like that. We can work with that. And off we go. I will say I am slowly... Oh yeah, Nat, I don't know if you saw, but Grandpa has judged me, and he is pleased with my work on the farm. We got all 4 on the first try. So, happy that Grandpa is pleased with us. Look at all this wine. No! Here, let's just do this. This will be easier. Thank you. And then we'll save all the ancient fruit wine to put in our cellar. Even though it's kind of a waste of time, in my opinion. Let's put 4. Yeah, let's do that. We'll split it in half. Strawberries can go in here. We have 4 more for wines. We'll grab those, and then we'll grab 10 of these to dry out. Yeah, I like that plan. I did not need 7. Good morning, Miss Kelsey. How are you doing today? It's Thursday. Isn't that exciting? We love Thursday. Yep, I like that. I like it. And out we go. We should check on the animals. We haven't done that in a hot minute. It's probably been like 2 days. It really hasn't been that long. You're super sleepy, but this coffee is saving you. The farm does well. We are getting there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. We're working on our Monster Slayer goals today. So that's a lot of us in the mines. All right. Let's... Oh, I didn't even do the milk. It's fine. We can do the milk tomorrow. I'm not too pressed about it. And for you, thank you. I also have my second cup of coffee. And by second cup, I mean second giant mug. So, wait. Okay, now you guys can come at me. Look at all my slimes. Alright, bye friends. This is looking good. I'll have to redo it all tomorrow, which is fine. I guess we'll put our slimes in here, and then we'll... It's getting late, but we'll just go ahead and head over to the desert. We gotta see Sandy anyway. And we gotta... We will still head to the desert, but let's do a couple of other things first. Chet. He's okay. I heard him hop on a table. And I got concerned about what he's doing, but he's trying to get to his hammock. I can't be mad at him for that. Alright, everybody cross your fingers and your toes for the last book that we need. Ooh. I don't know if I've gotten that yet. I feel like I have, though. I don't need any of this. No. And then we'll try these guys. Bombs. Treasure chest is nice. The bombs are nice. I'll take it. We'll go sell these and then we'll head over to the desert. Maybe do some gambling. Maybe kill some monsters. Okay, I definitely already have all of these. Okay, let's put our seeds in here. Thank you. No, there's not. I think it's all code for that, to be honest. Like, I think it's all... That's why I've heard if you, like, have a game and you get a prismatic in your first Omni Geode or whatever, you're supposed to, like, save the code to the game if you want to do that again. Like, I'm pretty sure the order you get things is all code and chance. But we're getting close. The artifact troves can hold this book, so I would like to get this book. Here's my masteries. I'll show you that in a little bit. No, collections. Like, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only missing 4 artifacts and 2 minerals. Do not scratch that, Cheddar. So we're doing pretty good. It's just those last few are really frustrating me because it's not for lack of trying, you know? You miss fishing in this game? I am not a fisherwoman. I'm bad at it. I have gotten a couple of the legendaries, but it has been with... We have had the cork bobber, we have had fishing buffs. There are still quite a few fish I do not have. See? But we're working on it. We're gonna get there eventually. I promise we will. I just am gonna drag my feet on it for a long time. True story. Scrap that. What's up, Sandy? Your buddy spent forever hunting little worms just for a book. The arcade game. Yeah, the arcade game is gonna be tough. Now that we're in year 3, speaking of arcades, how are we doing here? I need 10,000 of this. So I feel like if I just play a little bit every time I come in, we'll eventually get there. Unless I keep losing money. I also haven't figured out this deck of cards. Standoff, no winner. Boo. Let's do some penny slots. But I need the... Boo! I need the last rare crow so that I can make the giant scarecrow. I don't know how to get that recipe. Give me all this... But I feel like this game, it just takes too long to get anywhere. Like, I could bet 100, but... Ooh. Ooh. Let's bet 100 again and see what we get. Nothing. See? I could just go through all of my coins so freaking fast. Ooh, 300. I also haven't figured out this deck of cards yet. Like, it seems very small to me. Boo! And gambling makes me mad. Double or nothing. I'm so scared. I knew that was gonna happen. Hell yeah. Double or nothing part 2. We're standing at 19. Double or nothing part... No, I'm kidding. We'll new game it up. If I really wanted to... Like, if I really wanted to be crazy, I could come over here and play 1,000 coin. Should we do it once? Hello, Tropical Dragon Claw. How are you doing today? Everybody cross your fingers. Oh. Boo! And we can't play again. But here's what we need. We need this guy who's 10,000, which sucks. That's so much. What about this penny slot machine? I should stop betting 100, right? It looks like 1 to 9 I wouldn't hit over 15. Yeah, but... Yes, I wouldn't hit over 15 either. However... Hey, we got 300. I feel like you still kind of have to. Because then the chances that the dealer is going to get... I typically wouldn't hit over 17. In real life, I wouldn't hit over 15, but in this game, I wouldn't hit over 17. I think. Boo. We're just, like, wasting all of our guys. All right, we're at exactly where we were before. How much do they cost? 100 for 1,000. So I could just buy them all, but that's not fun. Anyway, that's not what we were coming to do today. Actually, tomorrow starts summer, so while we're here. Summer. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, let's try and kill a couple of things and then we can head on back. You would hit 20 to feel alive. Ooh, a hole. Anything I need in here? No. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, we are looking for mummies. This looks like a mummy level. Yeah. Come here. Come here, you two. And then let's do this and run away. Hell yeah. Are there more mummies in here? See, I feel like I typically just avoid monsters and try to get past as much as possible. So like, these Monster Slayer goals are proving a little more tedious than I anticipated. Thank you. You're tired? You just played a bit of Stardew? How was it going? How's your farm? What are you working on? Yeah, come at me. We're trying to get all of our Monster Slayer goals. We're slowly but surely getting there. Slowly but surely. But I gotta spend a lot more time in here and then, and not die. We need a lot of those guys. I think we still need like 100 more. My bad. Let me grab you. You're just getting set up on Ginger Island. Nice. I gotta go check on my little Ginger Island farm here soon. But I wanted to focus on our monster goals from here before we go get those guys. Because I do need to work on that as well. That's a big one. All right. I don't know where Cheddar went. Speaking of Cheddar, I think he went upstairs. Now that he's eaten, he's a happy boy. Your farm looks like a prison camp for pigs. Oh, you're after that truffle. All the truffles. I have one pig, and he provides me minimal truffles, actually. Ooh, a hole. Alright, are there any mummies in here that we can really quickly? Yes. There we go. We're working on it. I'm so glad you chose not to starve your godson today. He was starving for a little bit, but he did get food, yes. Ouch. You decided to make Ginger Island fruit focused? That makes sense. That seems very smart. In my opinion, that sounds like a smart decision. Whee! He can take a little sun nap upstairs. I didn't even see that bat. I wasn't looking, my bad. Let me move this back over here so I can see. There we go. He looks for the sun. Well, this house is mostly windows, which I love. We didn't have blinds or curtains when I moved in, which I didn't love. But now we do have curtains over a lot of it. Not all of it, but a lot of it. So that has helped things tremendously, but he finds the sunspots and he just lays there. He loves it. Come here. Come on. Both of you. Come on. And we run. And we get some coal. Because you can never have enough coal. Any more mummies down here? No. Alright, let's go. Honestly, considering we started pretty late on this day, We're doing pretty good. Ooh, iridium. Iridium. Give me. I would like you. Thank you. Okay, more mummies. This is what we need. Alright, come here. All three of you. I'm about to die. Let's just eat this real quick. Don't mind me. I like to live on the edge. You plan also to reset your farm animals in the layout? Just to try something different, or you're not happy with it, or look at all of these. Come on. Oh, shoot. I didn't really want to do that, but I was about to die, so... Eat! Slaughter. I'm pretty sure in this game you just have the, what? You sell them? I don't think you actually can eat them, and unless it's modded, then you can. Then you can turn them into, like, beef. Or pork. Bacon. I do love me some bacon. Yeah, we're all vegetarian here. Well, no, we're pescatarian because we eat fish. Oh, I thought we were talking about the animals here. Not me. Yeah. I just left. Please don't kill the critters. I really thought you were talking about the farm reset. They find a new home. I was like, yeah. I mean, not in this one, but I do know there's mods for that. You are always welcome, Kelsey. Have the best day at work. And remember, it's Baby Friday. We love Baby Friday. And then you can go in there and you can go in there. What else do I need? I need to craft a bunch of things still. I don't think I've crafted you before. Baby Friday is Thursday. Thursday's Baby Friday. It is Thursday, isn't it? I'm not crazy. I didn't think I was crazy. Yeah, it's Thursday. Ergo, Baby Friday. Because it's before Friday. You've never heard of Baby Friday? There was some strange celebration of children tomorrow. No, no, no. It's just the day before Friday. I think we'll go, well, just kidding. We have no plans for tomorrow besides setting our farm up for summer. You can go in there. We do need to head back to Ginger Island here soon, though. That's called a birthday. Some strange celebration of children. We're kind of making money. We're not making money. We'll put it that way. But we're not making enough money. My trash can is ready. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's go say hi to our worm child. I hope you have as good of a day as that joke. Where's my scythe? That's what I need. I fear one of them's on Ginger Island. But I should have 2. There you are. Okay. Yep, pick up those coffee beans. There we go. Look at all those coffee beans, and they're gonna keep on trucking with those. Okay. Let's prep ourselves for summer. Thank you. How much money do we have? We are doing okay. We did build Pam a house. So that's good news. Because that was expensive. I should have used that money for an obelisk. But here we are, being good, friendly neighbors instead. I'm glad you still use the regular sprinklers. They're good, solid sprinklers. And I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to my iridium bars. So, like, I don't want to just use all of that, you know? We're gonna have so much coffee. So much coffee. I didn't want to do that. It's fine. We have so much energy. We're like somebody who has a lot of energy. You're using them for starters? Oh no, we're out of water. I just didn't want to... I'm a little lazy sometimes, and I didn't want to redo everything. And I already had so many of them that I was just like, we'll just keep them and do it this way. I know, again, it's not the most efficient, but it works for me. And it looks nice, and it fits nicely in my little Junimo area. So what do I have for seeds? Definitely these for around my guy. I have you. You can go. And I have star fruit for sure. We do need more fertilizer. We're gonna sell all that real quick just to get it out of my inventory. Let's come over here. We could do quality fertilizer, but I would use all my fish. Marion, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Marianosaurus. I like it. I like it. You guys are so creative with your usernames. Okay, well, where's our regular fertilizer? We'll just get like 100. 50. And we're carrying on. I love the sound of the fertilizer. I love the sound of everything going. It's so satisfying. Excuse me. Whee! Look at it. What a beautiful little garden. This is how I aspire for my garden to look next year. I don't know what we're going to be able to grow up at the elevation we're at, but we are going to try. Nat, do you have any tips for me starting my garden next spring? I know you took care of your community garden over the summer, so you might have some tips and tricks for me, for my garden. There we go, 8 of those. 8 of those. Let's bring these up over to this guy. Now, how come? I actually still would like you there, but I appreciate the sentiment of it. Right there. Thank you. You're still community gardening? You still have garden things to grow? Man, we've already gotten snow like 3 times here. We have a very short growing season, I fear. Or we will. Big thing is figuring out what zone you're in. Yeah. I do worry about that just because I think what we're gonna have to do is cover them. Like put them out pretty early and then cover them up. Oh, you're growing fall lettuces and you're waiting on the first frost to harvest your sweet potatoes. I have also heard we have a community bear. So, with our little community bear, I have heard that some of our neighbors have some greenhouses, and he has gotten into their greenhouses and gone to town, I guess, on munching on their food. So that's something we're going to have to figure out how to deal with if that becomes a problem. Whoever built the fence around our backyard definitely built it to keep things out. It's like 5-6 feet tall and it's buried. So I don't know. How are the fall lettuces going? Ugh, it's a mess here. Thank you. Sweet potatoes. I would love to grow sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. Oh my gosh, they're so good. We gotta go to the store before good old Pierre closes shop. You'll probably start your seating inside. Yeah, that was our plan for sure. And then even when we bring it outside, to cover it with like a tarp or something so that it's a little bit sturdier. Okay, let's go buy our seeds before we forget. I know. I know. Pierre, my nemesis. He was one of the first people I like tried to fully befriend so that I just didn't have to talk to him again. I'm hoping you've been fighting a family of deer all year long. Yeah, I'm hoping with our fence being so tall, we have not seen deer in our backyard yet. Of course, we've seen deer up at the top of our property, and then we've seen deer scat all over the front yard of our property, but we have not found any sign of deer since, like, inside our fence. That's the word I'm looking for. Melons. Tomatoes. Blueberries. You're on a JoJo run? I have not done a JoJo run yet. We planted some radishes, but we'll grab more. There's so many seeds. We don't need more corn. We don't need more hops. Okay. Requires a lot of money. That's fair. That's very fair. Sounds like at the beginning of the game it requires a lot of fishing. Let's plant this with our melons. Thank you. And then we'll do all of our bloobs here. And then we'll do red cabbages here. Yay! Ginger Island Joja perk set you back 1.3 months, minutes, meters. Where are my flowers? Poppies. Hoops and translucent plastic tarp will be a must. Yeah, that definitely tracks. The only thing about that is you got to make sure you aren't trapping bug pests in your beds. We don't have too many bugs here because they don't do very well in the cold, which is very nice. Tarped beds are super favorable habitat to pests. Makes sense. Extended warmth and ample food. Yeah, I mean, fair. If I was a bug, I would try to find a nice little tarp with food. Seems like quite the life, you know? Your lettuces are doing great, though. The deer just ate your broccoli. Not the brock. Alright, I need this to, like, stay away. Thank you. Okay. Starfruit. And look at that. We have plenty of seeds. Once all of these are done, to replant. Tropical Dragon Claw, thank you so much for the follow. I need more room. Rar. Hi, Faye. How are you doing? Million gold. Oh my goodness. You're gonna see what zone I'm in? Appreciate it. Gonna go take a pre-work nap. Have such a good nap. I love a good pre-work nap. You're good? Good. Glad to hear it. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm looking. You don't need to be in here. You can go in there instead. You don't need to be in here. You can go in there instead. You definitely don't need to be in here. And then we'll take you guys out. You don't belong in here. And you don't belong in here. And you don't belong in here. Okay. Now that is what I need it to be. You're good. Good. Good, good, good. And then you can go in there. How's that sound? Incredible. All right, look at that. We've got everything planted. I love that for us. I am going to move this stuff so it's not just sitting in the middle. And then we'll put our fish smokers here and here. Not that I ever use them, but we do put them there. And then we'll put this guy here and here. And then we will put you here. Uh-huh. Incredible. I love that. We should be able to craft a large furnace here soon. Well, we have the recipe. I just need to craft it. You're also aiming for perfection? Yay! How exciting. What are you working on? Oh my god, there's so many things to do. I think the hardest part for me is going to be, one, catching all the fish just because I'm bad at fishing, and then two, getting all the money. What's the... Oh, it's my trash can. I haven't picked it up yet. Yeah. That would be the symbol for my trash can. That's full. How are you doing? Okay. Let's go. There's a lot. You're like 54. Me too. I'm also 54% done. I'm working on, well, I'm attempting to work on the Monster Slayer goals right now. I did do one today that I needed to do. So, you know, progress. We can do this. There we go. But it is a lot. Hello, friends. Can I come right by you real quick and put some... And, like, friendships I'm also working on. Yeah, Void. You're fine. But I'm also working on friendships. I gotta go pick up my trash can tomorrow. We'll go to Ginger... We'll check our Monster Slayer goals. Because we're doing pretty good. Ah! I was like, I thought I didn't have my rank for a second. You guys are fine. You don't need to be dramatic. You want to play right now, but you don't know what to do? What are you what? I typically try to give myself goals for that same reason, because otherwise I wouldn't really... I just wander around aimlessly and run in circles. I did finally, my little raccoon neighbors are very happy with me. They have had all of their babies, so that's exciting. Okay, we are about to go to bed. We'll put you guys in there. Incredible. Those seeds can go in here, actually. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. We love to see it. And now we're gonna go to bed. It's getting late. We made a little bit of money, nothing crazy. 1 second. Eric is letting me know he is going underground. Have a good time underground. I don't know. I can't relate. It looks like I'm in 5A and you can grow some thick-skinned underground veg. Potatoes, broccoli, beets, carrots, asparagus, etc. Okay. Tell him to make sure not to lick the rocks no matter how tempting. I don't know if he gets too tempted down there. He does have to wear a respirator, so that also limits his rock licking abilities. Which is probably for the best. I want these gone. Thank you. Ooh, look at you guys growing some good mushrooms today. We love the mushies. We'll go pick up our trash can today as well. Hit that artifact trove. Cross our fingers, it's something we want. The respirator's a double lifesaver then. Yes, it prevents him from the licking of things he should not be licking. We're out of space. Because I didn't put anything away last night. Even though I ran around to every chest, I didn't put anything away. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Don't eat the peach. Put the peach. Thank you. We'll sell the coffee. We'll keep the sturgeon roe because we'll put that in something. This will probably have to be my last day. Alas, I do have to log on to work at some point. Although, I have kind of switched my hours, like, so I start an hour later and I work an hour later, only because for some reason, everybody at this job decides at like 3 p.m., which is when I wanted to be off. Like, I wanted to work 7 to 3, but they decide that's the time that they start working. And so I get all of these requests and things at 3 p.m. that are always time sensitive. So I end up dealing with it anyway. So I'm like, I'm just gonna switch my hours so that I can deal with it and it's all fine. And it works out well. I can't complain too much. It's not like, you know, I'm going underground or anything. So, again, really can't complain too much about it. And I get to stream for an hour longer every morning without having to wake up an hour earlier. So that's nice. Look at all my plants. They look so good. Okay. We are going to pick up our trash can. Let's grab you. And that's it. And then we're going to check on our Monster Slayer goals. We should be doing pretty good. And then maybe we'll go to Ginger Island. We'll see. Or we might go back to the desert, to be honest with you. Clint, if you're not here, I swear. Thank you. We got our trash can. Ah, yes. I mean, the treasure chests are nice because they're like quite a bit of money, but like, ugh. We want to go to the mines, and then we want to go to our Adventurers Guild. Ah! Never mind. Let's go grab some gifts for people. That way we can... Or we can work on some crafting. I think if I hold this chest, I can craft with what's in it. Maybe. No, but I can set it down. Maybe. What else do I need? Oh, I need coal. Bone fragments. Okay, what if I hold this chest? What if I hold all my chests? A lot. I have a lot of things left to craft. We'll hold all the ore just in case. I have a list, so I will pull it up and look and make sure I'm not double crafting anything. Wood, clay, fire quartz. I know. Okay, I know there's fire quartz in here. 2 furnace. 50 iron bars. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this guy. I need... Nope. Yes. You can alchemy up your copper to iron. Yes, I can. I can do that. Let me grab 2 furnaces. Ooh, diamonds. So we can craft the big furnace. Thank you. So, what we'll do is, if I pull up my perfection run situation, I should be able to see everything that I can craft. So, this is all the stuff, and it's got all the... If they're white, I don't have that recipe yet, so I can't do those yet. But if they're yellow, I do have the recipe, and like all of these are yellow. So I can do all of these down here. And that's a pretty good... That feels like a pretty good starting spot, you know? Like, stretch real quick. Oh, it's a huge chunk. Yeah, so I think that's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna pull this over here for a second so I can see. And we're just gonna go to town. We need speed grow, deluxe speed grow, summer seeds. Ooh, I don't have any grapes. But I can get some. This. Winter seeds. Oh. Winter seeds. That's wild seeds. Yeah, wild winter seeds. We got that. Rings. We can do warrior ring, ring of Yoba, sturdy ring. Not me not having crafted a normal 4x4 sprinkler. Whoops. Listen, there's just other better things to craft besides that. I didn't need to craft that, but we can. That's... Oh, I did need to craft that. We need the mountains, we need the beach, we need the farm. Stand by. I thought I had honey. Do I not have honey? This is suspicious. Okay, moving on. The rain totem. I need truffle oil. The dressed spinner. The treasure hunter. The trap. The jack-o'-lantern, but I can go grab a jack-o'-lantern real quick. Oil of garlic. Where are you? I need garlic and oil. Stand by. I have all of this stuff. I might have honey in the fridge. We're gonna look. Not in that fridge. Not in that fridge. I need 10 garlic. Ugh, I only have 7. Boo. Oh, I was gonna grab a pumpkin though. Make our jack-o'-lantern. Boop. Got it. Fairy dust. Ooh, I haven't made challenge bait yet. I haven't made a quality bobber yet. I don't even see that guy in here. Oh, here you are. Monster musk. Fiber seeds. Glowstone ring. See, a lot of this stuff I just have never made because I just don't need it anymore. Like, I have this ring, the iridium band, which like glows, attracts items, increases damage, and once I get to Ginger Island, I can combine my rings. Let's try and like get some of this in here real quick. I need 50 iron bars for something. That's a lot of iron bars. Okay, we can craft the heavy furnace. That was something I needed to craft. A bait maker. A cookout kit. A big stone chest. Challenge bait we did. Deluxe bait. I need 5 bait. Boom. Boom. Check, 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 check. A dehydrator. Mini forge. Okay, I know for a fact I've crafted mushroom logs because I have 1,000 of them over there, but I'll craft another one. A sonar bobber. A tent kit. Look at all of this. We are crossing things off. Okay, you can hold a lot of my stuff, actually. Incredible. I need the text sign. And I need the tent kit. No, you do not need to ship it. It doesn't count for your, like, things to ship. You only need to ship the things that are in, items shipped. So, like, I just need the banana, the ostrich egg, the mango, and then the radioactive ore and the radioactive bar, which I don't know how to get yet. So, that's really it there. So we're getting there. We're making really good progress, to be honest. That was a lot of things that we just crafted. And I'm pretty happy. Like, I think that actually helps your percentage go up so much. You don't realize how much it helps your percentage go up, like, crafting all these things, but they take a lot to craft. So, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's grab all of our machinery situation, and we can put it in our... No, I don't need another auto grabber. But we can put it in our shed. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, we'll put those things in the shed. How much space does the heavy furnace take up? Just 1 slot? That's pretty nice. I like that. Now that I know we need... Oh, I took all the iron out to give me... to make room. To make way. Let's put you over here. And you can go in the other one because that's where you belong. And then we'll just put you right there for now. I don't really care. In we go. Look, a 3rd dehydrator. Yay, we did it. Okay, that's gonna help us a lot because crafting takes so long. Like, it's just so many things. No, don't eat the mushroom, girl. It's just a lot. But nice. I'm happy with that. Let's put you... No, not in there. In there. I thought I had more tent kits somewhere, but I guess I don't. That's fine. There we go. How are we doing on our... Okay, we're doing okay. We are doing good. We are going to check on mastery. Now that it's past 2 p.m., we can. So, I love that for us. Let's go. Or, not mastery. Master Slayer. Monster Slayer. I can't even talk. Good lord. We'll get there. So, beep, beep, beep. Look at that. That's exciting. We've done all of that. So we've done 57 out of 100 mummies. We still can't find the pepperexes for the life of us. We only need 42 more serpents. And then magma sprites we have to get on Ginger Island. So we're working towards that one as well. Okay, we're making progress. Maybe we'll just go do some serpents. I don't know. Oh, did I have anything in here? No. I didn't know if I had anything I wanted to give to him or not. But we're done with the mines as far as like getting monsters are concerned. Ooh, thunderstorm. Spice berries. Look at that. We're kind of killing it, to be honest. We're doing good. I'm very proud of us. Alright, let's put our ring on and go check on our slimes. You guys drink so much water. Look at them, they're so cute. Bye-bye. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of farm cleanup for the rest of the day, just to wrap it up so that my farm is a little nicer and neater come... Oh, Nat, I was gonna show you mastery. Let's go do that. Look at my happy little raccoon family. Hello, you all. They're so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 babies. They got 8 babies. Okay, moving on. Down to the mastery. I don't know where my horse went. I misplaced her. Okay, so for mastery, once you fill up your little bar, you can come to this room down here. And when you go in, you see all of this stuff. And it's like called the final path or whatever. We got 4 out of 5. We got 1 left. And they give you different perks. It is far too many babies. So the combat mastery gives you like anvil, mini forge, and it unlocks the equipment slot for trinkets, which is how I have, this is my trinket slot. And that's where my little parrot goes. I can level up my parrot, so she will be leveled up eventually. And then, so that's for combat. For foraging, you get the mystic tree seeds, which is how you see those blue trees that I have that give me that mystic syrup. I get that. I get treasure totems, so I like throw the treasure totem and it makes a circle of worms around me and I can dig them all up. And then I can find the golden mystery boxes. Farming is the one I don't have yet. It gives you the iridium scythe, the statue of blessings, and you can find the golden animal crackers, which permanently doubles the farm animals' produce, but it doesn't work on pigs, which whatever. Pigs are a whole frustrating thing. So if with Fishing Mastery, you'd like this one, it gives you the Advanced Iridium Rod, so you can add 2 bobbers to it. It also allows you to have challenge bait. So a perfect catch yields triple the fish. Each time the fish escapes the fishing bar, the catch is reduced, and you can get the golden fishing chests, which just have better things in them. And then we just did the mining one, so you can get the Statue of the Dwarf King, which you can choose from 2 mining-related powers each day. We haven't crafted that yet, so we should and check it out and see what it gives you. The Heavy Furnace, which is more efficient than a regular furnace, which we just crafted. And then gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. So, that's what Mastery gives you. So it's very helpful. This is from Grandpa. He said, if you're reading this, you found my secret room. Yeehaw! But yeah, that's the Mastery for you in a nutshell. And then we'll head back to the farm, do a little more cleanup the rest of the day, just so it looks a bit nicer. We do need to craft another post and close up my fence. But that's pretty easy. Wild that Grandpa put a secret room. I don't think it's necessarily anybody else's property. I think it's just the town property. There we go. Yeah, it's very cool. It was a nice, fun little addition to the game. It gives you something to continue to work for with your own skills. I don't think I checked on you guys today. Maybe I should. Oh, you thought it all was Marnie's farm? I don't know. Well, because Leah is south of Marnie, too. Let's make some mayo. Oh, I guess we won't be making some mayo. Now we can make some mayo. There we go. That's my silo that I can't get past. So, you forgot about Leah being down there? Yeah, there's not a lot of defined property. Really, we're the only ones that have like a defined property line, besides like the town, I guess, where it's just one house on top of the next. But we have a very defined property line, I feel like. It's almost too defined. But I guess we can, like, I can do whatever I want to the, whatchamacallit, like the quarry. I could redecorate the quarry if I wanted to. A surveyor could probably make a killing. Yes, I do agree. Okay. I wanted this. We're gonna do this, this. We need truffle oil for some of our crafting recipes. I'll put the truffles in here for now. I'll put this in here. Where are... Here it is. I was like... There we go. And we'll put our bombs in here. And yeah. Everything looks very good. Cliffs are hard to dispute. Yeah, that's fair. Very true. I'm just gonna sell these because I just don't want them in my... I just don't want them in my inventory, to be quite honest. Okay. And now we head inside. That was like a pretty good... Oh, the cat's sleeping in the baby's room. How cute. All right. That was... We didn't make a lot of money, but that's okay. It's only the second day of summer, so like there's still plenty of time for our crops to grow, for us to go back to Ginger Island, which we need to do. So we'll do that next time. But yay, exciting stuff. I feel like we made a lot of progress, which is really exciting because now when I upload my save to the, well, let's see. Let's check it out. Because what's it gonna hurt? It should be pretty quick and easy. It's so easy to upload it. I love doing it. It's also like so satisfying. Let me, look, we can all do it together. Imagine that. Imagine that. Here we are. Okay. Let me find the save file. Drag it on in. And it was successfully uploaded. Incredible. 56. Look at us go. We've crafted 121 out of 149 recipes, which is incredible. That's going to be way easier for us to accomplish the rest of. We've got all of these guys. We only have these four left. And we were kind of killing it with the mummies, so we just got to go back and really buckle in and get the mummies and the serpents. The pepper rexes were just, we can't ever find them. I've killed every single one I have found, and it's only been 16. So that's pretty sad. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Magma sprites are on Ginger Island. We got to go back and do that. So, but yeah, as far as crafting goes, we need to do this guy, this guy. We need to get these recipes. These guys, these guys. So there's still quite a few left, but it really, honestly, all in all, it's not too bad. We're making, yeah, we only have 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, that's right. It felt like we had more than that still to do, but exciting. And then fish, we're still working on. We should be able to get the legend here soon. And then these two are on Ginger Island, and we'll get them when we get them. So, yeah, we're making real progress. We're almost done with Jazz. We got to finish Jazz, Alex, and Kent up next time. But you'll love to see it. So, we'll keep working on it. We'll get there. I think tomorrow we're finishing up the storyline for the main storyline of Pokemon, which is exciting. So that'll be good. And then once we get that finished up, I think we'll do the DLC for that one. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's kind of the plan. And then on Saturday, we'll do the Halloween stream. And I think it'll be like midday. It's not going to be really early, and it's not going to be really late. So it'll be like a nice normal person time, I feel like, which will be good. It'll be great. But I do need to get to work, and yeah, I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. And yeah, Cheddar is somewhere else, so he says bye, and bye-bye.